Hello, how you guys doing? My name is Justin. I'm a writer at organization Anti-Social Geniuses, which is an anime and manga blog. We try to highlight places where you can watch anime and where you can read manga. Over the weekend, I ended up attending New York Comic Con. And you know what happens when you go to New York Comic Con? You tend to buy a lot of stuff. So, here's everything that I got over the weekend. See over here. Over to our left right here. And I ended up picking up the later volumes of Vinland Saga, which is a pretty darn good manga series. It's excellent. If you're into Vikings, if you're into like some fantasy gore and violence, and some meaningful storytelling as well, you should definitely pick up Makoto Yukimura's Vinland Saga series. Under it is Yamada-Kun and the Seven Witches. Get this guy. Apparently, this guy has witch powers, and let's just say he ends up meeting a girl, and this girl happens to also have certain powers. It's a big little mystery that ultimately involves, you guessed it, seven witches. It's a pretty solid series. Check it out when you can. Under Yamada-Kun, is this book that I just bought called Cosplay Basics. Obviously, there are a lot of cosplayers at conventions, and it was $5. Didn't think I was gonna waste too much money getting it, so I decided I might as well buy it. Push this out of the way. You'll see under this another book, The Call to Adventure. I actually just picked this up for free. In fact, like everything under this is actually. Oh, actually, no. There's one more thing I gotta show you under it. It looks like it's not free, but Call to Adventure is free. They had giveaways. Obviously, we can go to conventions, get a lot of free stuff, so that was free. Now we can just pull this out without, knocking anything down. Okay, here we go. This is an art book from Tony Moy, so you can see it here. So it's pretty fantastic, actually. It's not too bad. He did like a Totoro drawing that was in watercolor. It's like one of those woodblock pens. It was really awesome. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, when you get a chance, go Google him, check him out, see what he's all about. Okay, I'll put this over here. Okay, there's more free stuff that I haven't actually looked at yet. Den of Geek. Maybe look at this later on today or sometime during the week. One Piece Books gave me their catalog book after I got their Cosplay Basics book. So that wraps that side here. Behind this, well, actually, since it's over here, got the Bookwalker bag right here. Put most of my Vinland Saga books over there over the weekend. So that was pretty cool. I think you guys may have heard of this title called Ninja Slayer. Kodansha is releasing a manga version of it. So get a chance. You might want to check it out if you actually like the anime. Or maybe you just want to see something crazy. Out of all the things I've been surprised with, Noragami's success has been nothing short of interesting. Because I remember people were really complaining about how it was advertised. And weren't even sure how it was going to do, but it's now being released monthly by Kodansha until they catch up with the manga in Japan, so it's definitely evolved. I don't think this needs any words, because I kind of think this title is kind of popular. I think there's some news over the weekend about this title too. Yeah, you might want to go find out what that is, but I'm confident that you guys probably know. Oh, I guess I missed this too, this sampler. I just want to let you know, I have basically all of the manga here except Fairy Tail, but I don't really care for Fairy Tail. Ninja Say Kills, I guess I have to check that out. Sankara I actually did read. I read this on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I have Barcelona, so it is what it is. The only way I got this for free was because I went to the Marvel Jessica Jones Daredevil panel. It's not too long. It's basically just like a little crossover between both worlds. Nothing too big. I have no idea how it's gonna tie into the current Jessica Jones, the upcoming Jessica Jones series. But there will be probably some allusions to that, and also stuff in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well, but not too much. I guess based on what I saw in the first episode, it's definitely gonna be trying to be as close to a Jessica Jones story as it possibly could be. And I say that knowing I haven't actually read it in the comics. Nozaki-Kun. I remember when this came out. I still remember how I just like, why is everybody so in love with this show? Like, its first episodes are not all that great. Then the third episode happened and I was just laughing like a crazy man. So you should probably go check out that and check out the manga when it comes out. Let's see here. One of the big surprises that I think has been Yokai Watch. It has grown well before, and I think it's grown like the most out of anything I've seen in quite a while. I mean, obviously Attack on Titan's been pretty big, but this obviously is like, this could take off. I can't say for sure because you never know what could take off. But when I was at the convention, they had like a nice family room event where they had the room have one side with the show, you have one side with the game, one side with the collectible watch and stuff. I think they have cards as well. So it was very interesting. I have to definitely keep an eye out for Yokai Watch. It's airing on Disney XD. I believe it's on Friday, but don't quote me on that. Just go do your research and you can find out yourself. Now we go up here. Look at all the other stuff I bought. Okay, we'll have to move some of this because it's hiding a bit else what I bought. Okay, I actually didn't buy this. I had this for a long time. But if you open it, as you can see, I ended up getting some autographs. This is from Keisha Castle-Hughes. She plays about Sound in Game of Thrones. So got this Sunday after. It was an adventure actually getting her autograph. She wasn't there on Thursday, or at the time I wanted to be on Thursday, so it was definitely weird. But to her credit, she was there all weekend, so I can imagine how crazy her weekend was. And then behind here, this is Sir Loras Tyrell, or Finn Jones, the actor who plays him in Game of Thrones. Growing strong. I think that's what it says, right? Right? Yeah, I think that's what it says. But yeah, that's basically where the money part came in, because obviously paying for autographs. The autographs are $30 each, so whether it'll be worth it or not, we'll find out in the future. Okay, behind the Jessica Jones is this little thing right here. I got from the booth of Kodansha. It's what happens when you buy manga from them. They give you free stuff. The problem is you can't take everything free because I already got all the posters and everything. I don't really want extra posters and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Noragami is like I said earlier, Noragami has definitely grown since everything has started a couple years ago. This is hard to explain because I ended up getting this after I did conduct an interview with the voice actors. This is apparently going to be for the PS3, PS4, something like that. Definitely looks interesting or weird, or yeah, definitely. I guess you can find out the information more about it here. Just go to that studio there. Do that. It was actually on the one of those big lists that people should go to after a convention. I've never actually been there before. I never even heard of it till the convention. um, somewhere in Brooklyn. Might have to go try and go at some point. It's just that it's in Brooklyn, so it's like it's kind of far away from where I am. I don't live in Brooklyn, so is what it is. But probably could join you at some point. We'll see. Same here. More Game of Thrones stuff. I ended up getting this. I was getting the autograph for Finn Jones. Even though if you notice, you can't really tell because of the sun. Let me see it here. Just gonna move a little bit. Yeah, you can see him right now. I got this from when I was getting the autograph from Finn Jones. But really, looks like Lady Orlando is really the one that's standing out in this picture. What's going on here? More Game of Thrones. This is basically where I wasted most of my money. If you want to say I wasted my money. Ended up taking a picture with Natalie Dormer. I think she was only there. My guess is she was only there Thursday, considering anything that happened with Game of Thrones or anything that was on Thursday. My only regret with this picture, because really, if you're gonna pay $60, you should have no regrets. The only thing is, I probably should take off the hat. It is what it is. Just have to live with that ignominy until the next time I try to take a picture with a famous person. Moving on. Move this up a little bit. See right here we got this little wristband right here. It's actually not a wristband, it's like a slap thing. It's like if you open it up, I can open it somehow with one hand. Nope. But whatever case, you can probably tell this is actually advertisement for Yowamushi Pedal. Yum Press is gonna release it. Let me see if I can distribute the date on here. Well, probably can't find a date because. Yep, here we go. This is when Yowamushi Pedal is going to come out, 12/15/15. So well before Christmas. So if you want to get a Christmas gift, there you go, Yowamushi Pedal. Yep. Bought this nice little print here. I met a lot of artists over the weekend. Like next, you're going to see some artwork from a lot of artists. I stopped and saw at the Artist Alley. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. Now under this Fire Emblem postcard print. When I saw this while I was at the Anime Castle booth, I was like, yeah, there's not a lot of stuff I want to get here, but if there is one, I definitely want something that has Castle Court. Now I definitely feel like I'm part of the Trunks family, or part of the Trunks part of the DBZ universe, I guess, or Dragon Ball universe. Yeah, no, kind of weird, but we'll work with it. Yes, I've already drank out of this cup, so yeah, it's too late for you guys. It's all ruined. The Naruto app is gonna be interesting. Basically, get a free chapter every day. I was told it would only be up for like a week or something like that. So when you download it, you should probably read it immediately. This is definitely for people who haven't actually tried to read Naruto, because it's early, like it's literally like in its early stages of Naruto, so it's gonna be a long time before it actually gets like completed or anything like that. But I think it's an okay initiative. Can't say if it's a decent initiative, but it is what it is. I think that's advertisement for Shonen Jump right here. I stopped by the booth because I saw the artwork and looked interesting. This is J Gospel book, so it's definitely religion and all that stuff over there. It's definitely a standout because I don't think there's anything else like that at the con. They also had done manga there as well, so yeah, that's something you might want to give a look to. I think I'm getting to the last of it. This is a Totoro. This Totoro picture drawn. This is impressive, actually. Like I was, like some of the stuff that I saw in the art, definitely ones that stood was Ghibli and everything. And then I guess here, same here, another Ghibli work, Kiki, of course, and then Big Hero 6. I don't know anything about Big Hero 6. Just had to check the movie series, the film, just to see what it's about. So yeah, that's basically all the stuff I got. It's a lot, but I'll get through it somehow. Goodbye.